guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to react to another Forestella reaction with the song Hijo de Luna, which means Moonchild. From my previous reaction and my first reaction to them, you guys have told me a lot about them and I have understood a lot of things about them and learned a lot of things about them individually and about the band itself and what they are doing and what they're capable of, and you gave me so many suggestions, so I'm just scratching the surface of these four incredibly talented people that are just vocal geniuses and are able to do so many beautiful things. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see that video, check it out, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Creepy in a way. Mysterious.
Hijo de la luna, hijo de la luna, 빛을 잃은 하늘, 길을 잃은 여인, 오랜 기도 들려.
That's one of the most beautiful falsettos I have heard in my life. Oh my god. But yeah, the beginning of the song was so like mystical and like creepy in a way, like a little bit scary in a way. But like he came in with his voice and was like made it completely different story right away with this brightness.
푸른 바다 아래 깊은 잠을 자던 달이 떠오르네.
눈부신 그 빛에 몸을 맡겨 그 흘린 달빛.
I'm sorry, but the difference between them two, vocally, oh my god. Both so on different spectrums, but both so good at the same time. Oh my god.
입을 맞춰 간절한 내 기도 사라지기 전에 빛을 내려줘.
Oh my god.
달이 스치는 바람에 닿을 수 있을까 해가 뜨기 전에.
These types of performance, it just leaves me like smiling and be like, I love when people with such a talent come together and create magic on the stage. Like, it's so beautiful, and I also would love to know what they think of each other's like capability of their voices, because to go in that falsetto for a male and sing sustainedly for really a long period of time like he does is really difficult for most males in general, like if who sings, and then be in such a low bass is also so difficult, because some males cannot even reach that part, neither like the high or the low, so it's an extreme spectrum to sustain voice for that long period of time and sing it. Yeah, so I would just love to know what they think of each other's voice, and they're like, oh, I aspire, I would love to be able to do that, or other way around, you know. I love magical artists, and I love that they know that they can do it and they just serve it in the most pleasant way possible, like it's just like a fairy tale. You have to be so musically strong to do what they just did. It's one thing to sing like in a choir or somewhere where you have like a lot of people for each voice or each section, but when you are alone and they all are on their own in each segment and layer of the song, and to be so strong in their mind and be like, I'm the only one carrying this part, is so honorable, and be like, you have such a gift and you probably have worked for it so much and trained and rehearsed for this to work out so well and be so strong in your own part, but also listen to everyone else so you are on the time and you know when you should do things. And what they did there is really difficult, and oh my god, they did it perfectly. Just beautiful.
바람부는 이 밤에
guys, that blend, oh my god. And also I think I said that already in the first reaction of them, that they're structuring the song so well and they know which of them will fit together the best. Like the first two sing the lower harmony, then the middle one sing higher harmony, then they all came together. But again, they sounded basically like one voice with how well of the blend they have in between, even though they are in so many different ways, like on polar opposites of their voices, but they fit so well together. And also in the first reaction that I did, they do it here as well. They, not so often, but they do it when they sing, three of them sing like a blend, and one of them sings a bit more out as a soloist, like in that, but like just slightly for like more out, like more present in the voices. Like the three of them are like blending and holding the song, and the one is a bit more forward, more like easier to hear that person, if that makes sense. And they just like shift from that, and it's so masterful and so invisible, and like you can't even tell when they switch, unless if it's like the polar opposites from like insane highs to insane lows, then obviously you will hear that. But other than that, it's just so seamlessly layered and just moves around like water. I don't know, it's just beautiful.
그을린 달빛이 사라질 때까지 깊은 잠이 드네.
Also, when I even forgot about that, I don't understand the word they're saying, but I'm moved and I'm in there 110%. I have no idea what is the storyline, but I know it's deep and meaningful and like important to them, and it shows and just translates through the screen and headphones, and it's just, I've completely forgot that I don't understand the language. I'm just enjoying it so much that it doesn't even click to my brain that they're singing the languages that I don't speak. And that's also a really good sign of good artists and being just there and present and just good at what they're doing, that the person like me who doesn't speak those languages doesn't even realize that they don't, because they are just made this whole other universe where you don't need to know the language to understand the song, you know? Amazing.
지 않는 곳.
You guys, that was magical and that was beautiful and that was every single thing you would wish for a performance to have it had in this setting. Like, just so soothing and just rich and so full of, like, there is such a depth to the song, even though, as I said, I have no idea, I have no lyrical anything in front of me for this song, and it just was all I could ever ask for. Like, just beautiful. Also, I saw in the comments from the first video that you said that they also have performed Phantom of the Opera, which I would like love to hear them sing. That will probably be the next performance of them that I will react to, because I love that song. I don't know if you can call it a song, like masterpiece, so much, and I would love to hear them do it, because they will be so capable of doing that, because they're, I mean, you heard with this and the last one, and you know so much more than I do, so it's just, it's mind-boggling that these four voices can blend so nicely. And I mean, I love the rearrangements what they do. I don't know if this song was rearranged to them, because this is the first time I have heard this song, so, but it was beautifully done. I just love how they put the input of themselves in each part and how they balanced each other out. And I mean, I just love the layering of this whole thing and how strong they are in each part of what they're doing and so confident about it. And yeah, What do you guys think of this performance when you first saw it, and did it translate to you even though you didn't know the language as well, or did you notice it that you don't know the language like I did at the end of the song? I was like, oh yeah, and I don't understand anything, but it doesn't matter. Like, that's a really good like click, and you're like, oh, I have been listening for something for like 5 minutes and I have no idea what it's about, but I really enjoyed it, and that's great. Yeah, anyways, I think I will go now, but leave your suggestions about anything else of them in the comments down below, because I will really appreciate that. And yeah, with that said, I will go now. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.